Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Michaela, and in today's video I am going to be doing my yearly spring cleaning. I am going to be tackling all of the areas in my home that get neglected most of the year and just giving everything a good wipe down. There's going to be a lot of bleach, a lot of dirt and grime, but we are just freshening up the house and getting it nice and clean for the spring season and for the rest of the year. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button and let's get to it.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks, and I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanna.
Alright, so to start things off, I'm going to be cleaning the fans in all of our bedrooms, and you guys, these fans were so nasty. As you can see, they get so caught up with dirt and just grime in our house, and it's just really disgusting. And to think that we are breathing all of that dust in every single day when it's going is so nasty. But I am just taking a pillowcase and wiping down each individual blade, which is a trick that I just recently learned, and it's really great because it catches all of the dust and dirt that gets caught up on our fans, and it falls into this pillowcase rather than falling on our floors or on our sheets, and so it keeps just the space a lot more cleaner when you are cleaning those. And then after I finished dusting, I just took a rag with some bleach and wiped down the whole fan, around the lights, each blade and everything, to just make sure that all of the dust was gone and just kind of like sanitize and disinfect everything. And right off the bat, my rooms just felt so much cleaner just dusting those fans and knowing that there's not that like dust and gunk that's flying around in the air. So when you guys are cleaning your homes or spring cleaning or just cleaning in general, because this can be done definitely multiple times throughout the year, do not forget to dust and wipe down your fans.
Never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bed?
So after I wiped down my blinds on all of my windows, I went and wiped around my window seals, which as you can see is so nasty. You know, military housing unfortunately is just not made very properly, and there's a lot of cracks, and so a lot of this gunk just comes through the holes and the cracks and over time. And honestly, I don't think that these were ever cleaned when we first moved in, and so they are just coated with dirt and mud and dead bugs and cobwebs. And I know that's really gross to hear and see, but it was just so nasty, and I was appalled with how dirty it was. And so I went through and wiped every single window seal down with some bleach, and I just couldn't believe how dirty it was. So don't forget, in between your window seals, like in between the glass and the screens, check those to see if they're dirty and make sure you wipe them down, get them all disinfected, get out those dead bugs and everything. I know it's gross, but you will feel so much better when that is all wiped down.
And I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer. When you left it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you in the not that much. Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another.
Okay guys, so I just finished wiping down all of the window seals and just like the windows for only upstairs, and I am so grossed out with how much gunk and dirt was in that. I honestly don't think that they were ever cleaned when we moved in. I think they've been like that for a long time. So I'm glad that I was able to clean them out, but I'm like so grossed out with what was in there. And honestly, like military housing just like isn't put together properly or correctly, I don't think. And like the foundation is just like really bad. And so we have like a lot of cracks in our windows that just like bugs get into, and just the elements over time. Like for instance, our screen down here, I don't know if you can see, there's like a crack right there that it was just like that when we moved in. Like it's just not properly like put together and whatnot. And so stuff just gets in it, and I'm just so grossed out with how much gunk was in the window seal. And like I said, I don't think that it was cleaned. So I'm really happy that I was able to get all that nasty stuff out, and just like realizing everything that we've probably been breathing in, which is just making us sick, and it's gross. But I'm glad it's clean. I've been honestly like just bleaching everything, which I don't really like to use like bleach a whole lot, but when I'm like deep cleaning and everything, I just like to whip out the heavy duty stuff and just like disinfect everything, which it definitely needed that. So I'm gonna move downstairs. I'm actually gonna eat a snack, because I'm just running on coffee right now and I'm starving. And once I'm done with the downstairs windows, we're gonna move on to the air vents, which those are probably even more gross, so.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them?
Okay, so this next one is really good to think about when you're cleaning, is wiping down your air vents, which I know we probably don't think about very often, but it is so important to wipe down those air vents because dust is probably constantly coming through and it's just getting built up over time. And so I just took a warm rag with some hot water and went through and wiped down every single one of those vents and got all the dust out. They didn't look as dirty because I did do them a few months back, and if you watched, I can't remember which cleaning video it was, I will link it somewhere on here, but it was like, those vents were like brown before because they were just so coated with dirt and grime, and so they're not as bad, but it is just good to go back over them every few months and wipe them down with a wet washcloth and get all of that dirt out as well.
And like all of you, I know that I'm obvious, that I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you.
And the last thing that I did for day one of spring cleaning, because this is going to be a 2-day video, I just wiped down all of my cabinets in my kitchen as well as all of my main and big appliances. I just used a wet rag with some bleach and just really got all of that coated grime, all of the grease, especially the cabinets that are above our ovens. Just wiped everything down and gave it a good clean down. I didn't go inside every single cabinet because that's just a whole another adventure in and of itself. And I do need to do like a kitchen declutter minimalist video, which I know I've been saying that I'm going to do for a while, and I promise I'm getting to it. I just want to figure out kind of like how I want to organize everything and what I want to get rid of first before I film, and I just honestly haven't gotten around to it, but it will happen. So anyways, I'm just wiping down all of my cabinets, and then I go through and wipe down my fridge, the front of my oven, my dishwasher. And when you are wiping all of that stuff down, make sure you get like down below underneath where the baseboards are, especially because a lot of like the nasty juices from everything tend to fall down and drip down to the floor. I know it's really gross. It happens though. So don't forget to wipe down your baseboards as well and the bottom parts of your appliances.
So I say here we go. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. And I keep spinning you. See right through me. Do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. Not used to do this. It ain't my style. It ain't my style. You see right through me. I don't wanna hide. No, I don't wanna hide. I won't let go. I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. And I keep spinning you. See right through me. Do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Oh, I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. Oh, so I say here we go.
Hello guys, so it is the next day. It is around 12 p.m. We kind of are getting a late start, but we are going to finish off the stuff on my spring break cleaning list. We just had some breakfast and I'm just finishing up a little bit of my coffee, but we're gonna get started off by shampooing my rug downstairs, which really needs it. That's like a huge central area of where we are sitting and congregating a lot. So we need to shampoo that. And then Dagan's gonna run out and get a haircut, which is great for me because I need him to grab me some baking soda because I'm going to do like a baking soda vinegar type of mixture to clean the inside of my stove. Haven't done it before, but I heard that it is a really good like hack to clean the inside of your stove, and we've never cleaned it before, so it is gonna be very, very gross. I need to clean the inside of my fridge, so we're really gonna be focusing on the kitchen today and just scrub a dub and all those good places. So yeah, I'm just going to finish up my coffee and then we will get to cleaning.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
Okay, so for day 2, I am going to be scrubbing and cleaning my oven, the top burners and inside of my oven. And before I started actually deep cleaning it, I just wanted to give it a quick wipe down because we had made spaghetti the night before, so there was just a lot of thick gunk on top from the sauce. So I wanted to clean that off first before I start actually scrubbing, which kind of sounds silly, but I felt like it helped and made a difference. And then after I wiped everything down, I went ahead and made a baking soda vinegar mixture, which I've never done this before, but I've heard it does wonders when you're trying to scrub the inside of your oven especially. So to make this mixture, I used 1 cup of baking soda, a little bit of water, and a little bit of vinegar. I didn't really measure the vinegar or water. I just kind of put some in until it created a paste, and then I ended up spreading that all over the top of my oven and inside of my oven. Now, I'm not sure how you're supposed to properly spread everything. I first took a paper towel, which didn't really do anything, and then I took a spatula, a baking spatula, and that kind of seemed to help, and then I just kind of let it sit while I cleaned the rest of my kitchen. I'm honestly not sure if I did this correctly, but you guys will see at the end of this video, or towards the end of this video, how it turned out.
We'll be alright, just you and I, singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Okay, so while I was letting the mixture sit within my oven, I went ahead and decided to clean out my fridge. I took every single thing out of my fridge, which was a lot, and then I went through and bleached everything. I took out the drawers, some of the shelves, and just wiped everything down and just got like all the spilled like sticky stuff, you know, that like gets on your fridge shelves over time, and just wiped everything down. This is also a good time to go through everything that's in your fridge and check expiration dates on sauces and like dressings and bottles and see what you need to throw away. And once I did that, it freed up so much space for my fridge, which was perfect because the next day I needed to go grocery shopping. So if you have time while you're spring cleaning, make sure you clean out your fridge. Even just doing like a quick wipe down and just like wiping down all the gunk off of the shelves, my fridge just looks so much cleaner and just like, I don't know, just like not as like filled up. I know that I don't know if that makes sense, but it just like felt so much cleaner after wiping down the shelves at least.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious, building up an illusion of a world full of trust, moving on when everything's gone. It's hard to be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough, hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. It feels like it never happened, maybe just a dream. Could it be my imagination running out of steam? All I know is every time I see you, I feel insecure. I'm unable to find the words, how can I be sure? I'm holding on when everything's gone. I gotta be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough, hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. I failed to.
Alrighty, so moving back to the oven, I needed to scrub and take off all of that baking soda mixture. Now, I'm not sure technically how long you're supposed to leave this on. I've heard people keep it on for like 24 hours. I only kept it on for maybe like 3 hours or so before I need to take it off. And so I just took a sponge and started scrubbing the mixture and kind of moving it around and making sure to get all the gunk. And then I took a rag and just kind of like wiped everything off. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it took a long time and it was very tedious because I put a lot of baking soda on there, and I don't know if I did too thick of a layer, but pretty much what I did was take a rag, wipe the baking soda off. I'd go to the sink and kind of rinse it off of my rag and wring out my rag, and then go back and forth until all of the baking soda was gone. So this took a very long time. Even though this method and this mixture worked really well, I honestly don't know if I'll do it again or as often because it was very, very tedious. But I will say my oven did look so much cleaner when I was done.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna.
Alrighty, so the last thing that we had to do for spring cleaning was to put together our couch after we were done shampooing it, and this part was honestly really funny looking back at it, and was also incredibly frustrating because our couch is a two-part couch, so it comes unhooked, and as we were trying to put it together, it kept getting unhooked, and it happened like 3 or 4 times, and my poor husband was getting so fed up with it. Like you can see right there, it kept popping off, that he actually, as you guys can see right here, he had to take his anger out a little bit and threw a few punches at the couch cushion to just let off some steam, and we had a really good laugh after that actually. But yeah, anyway, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I spring cleaned my home. Hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.